Yes, thank you so much for staying here with us. Love is indeed a beautiful thing, both to see and to experience. However, when one experiences the negative side of love, aka breakfast, it could be devastating. Yes, that's true. Let's admit it. Every time you had your heart broken, you turned to music. You probably felt like every heartbreak song was written about your breakup, your broken heart, and your exact situation, as if the singers knew you, right? Well, for some artists, it is a way to discard their pain and move on with life. Today, let's look at 5 unforgettable heartbreak songs that carry so much messages and emotions. This is the Little 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Righty, so we're starting with Dolly Parton, Jolene. This is arguably one of the most well-known country songs of all time. The inspiration of the song emerged from a real-life situation that involved her husband and a woman who flirted with her husband at the time. Listening to the lyrics of the song, one can deduce that it gave a pleading tone to the other woman to stay away from her man. According to Parton, it is her most covered song.
Only one for me.
Jolene.
Actually listen closely to that. So she was saying that, see, she can't even compete with you. And she's being honest. And she's just saying that just because you care, don't take him because you don't even know what it means to me. I think I like this. And I think that if I was Jolene, I would gladly just leave the husband because that was some, especially with the fact that somebody, so it's not like call outs. It's call outs, but you know, it's not like you're going to die. You're going to, well, please, I beg you, don't finish my life. I beg you, don't even know what this map means to me, and it calls your name every time. In as much as I tell people that if your husband is cheating and you by chance get to know who your husband is cheating with, you know, I think that you should speak with your husband or your partner or whatever the case may be, rather than vice versa too, even if it's the other way around, rather than, you know, focusing or attacking the person. The person you have the business with is your partner to start with. I just say that. But if it works for Dolly Parton, because she's still married, if it works for her.
Yes, I love that song. I mean, I remember my mom and they sang it, and then.
And especially the fact that there are some times that you're not even concentrating on what the lyrics is saying. You're actually about
Funny things.
Enjoying the song.
You're just enjoying
the song.
Sweet song.
So the lyrics make a lot of sense, and I totally agree with both of you. And so please, Jolene, you can have your choice of men, but please leave a man for her. Anyway, moving on to the next heartbreak song, we have Boyz II Men, End of the Road. LA Reid and Babyface, along with Daryl Simmons, co-wrote and co-produced End of the Road for Boyz II Men. The soulful and mournful ballad about the end of a relationship spent 13 weeks at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 and won the Grammy Award for Best R&B Song. This right here is one classic heartbreak song.
So you've been used to toasting.
Now break up, now end of the road.
Just cover your face right there.
To the end.
Okay, so you are saying that, oh, we're going to stay together. It means another
Wow.
thing.
Well, each to his own.
Interesting. Heartbreak is actually a terrible thing. But I think you get to a level in life. I know there are stages, there are phases in this life. Some people are still experiencing it, and it's like, but I promise you, you get to a stage that from the start of the relationship, if you're already, well, maybe not everybody, at this my age, if somebody is still being thoroughly heartbroken, then I don't know how, but I have grown thick skin to certain things. Like, if I so like that person so much, give me 2 days. It is emotional eating. All the things I like, I'll just buy. And I'll transfer all the aggression there. And the second day, we have open shop. Wow. As this life, we cannot die.
Yes, now I can't kill myself. True. a lot of people need to take that cue from you.
But I think that you have to actually get to some level, because I can't even lie that I've not been heartbroken
before. The only prayer
before.
that we
It's not easy.
pray is make heartbreak no reach your enemy. May not reach you.
Yes.
Because it's bad, though.
It's bad.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's
That not
bad.
that I have not been through it,
bad, though.
but it's very, very terrible. But I just think that you get to a level.
You're not
that
sick. All of a sudden, you'll be sick.
So I saw a video of a guy who was crying recently, like he dropped his phone, he was crying, tears, his nose, everything was coming out. And his friends were like, guy, come down. He said, she's gone! And people were thinking the person died, only to find out that she broke up with him. And they're like, guy, chop. He said,
I am so
not
sorry.
chop.
I'm so sorry.
So it's not easy, trust me.
It's not easy.
Even the strongest people break down.
Yeah. But there is one big heartbreak that you will break down in your life. You never break down like that.
Yes.
So, let's go to the next one. People talking from experiences here. Whitney Houston, I'll Always Love You. This iconic song made many realize early that two people can actually love each other and still will not be right for either. The dynamic love song was written by Dolly Parton for our former manager and professional partner, Porter Magona, after they went their separate ways. However, Whitney's cover, which was for the movie The Bodyguard soundtrack, stood out and went on to be our signature song as it broke many records that still stand till date. The song also won the 1994 Grammy Awards for the Record of the Year and Best Female Pop Vocal.
Love You.
Yes.
I think it was this song that she broke the record for the longest pitch. Like, and
See, Whitney,
song,
just leave Whitney.
Yeah.
Like, she has her flowers in heaven already.
Yes,
May I
she
soak you
does.
to rest in peace. And
Amen.
shout out to Dolly Parton, who did the song originally too. And talking about what that meant to Dolly Parton when she did it for her manager, it's really true that you might not be in like, that type of relationship with someone. And it's just, maybe a professional relationship or even still that's, girl-boy relationship thingy. And you still want to go your separate ways for different reasons. It could even be genotype reasons that you've come to understand we still love each other. But the thing is that it is not good for us. And you don't want to bring children to the world to suffer. And you just have to go your separate ways. Yes, it is, it hurts, but you just have to do it because, it's just the right thing to do.
True. I totally
Imagine
agree
how
with
that
you.
hurts, because imagine you want to be with somebody, you love each other, you guys really want to be together, but you cannot be together.
Yes,
It's
it happens,
crazy.
and it has happened to so many people in different, situations, I must say. But these days, people are even finding some ways around certain things, especially when you're like AS and the other person too is AS, and you think they can't come together. Some people would say that medically it has been solved if you can be taking out the features, like you can find out the genotype of the features and then you take it out. But for how long? Because I've actually seen like a true life story. It was even the person that said, the lady that said, oh, let us continue. So we'll be doing this. She got tired and she wanted out. And this guy was like, and she was the one who wanted, because it would be tiring at the end of the day. So I think before anything, you should just go your separate ways and let the person find another partner, let you find another partner.
Apart from being tiring self, the mental struggles you go through and then physical changes. It's just crazy and mind-blowing. All right, the next heartbreak song we're talking about is Usher, and is by Usher, and it's titled Burn. Burn appeared in the wake of Usher's breakup with TLC's Chili, and so many fans assumed the song was about them. However, producer Jermaine Dupri later stated that much of the lyrical content of Usher's Confessions album was related to his personal life. Either way, the song was a #1 smash hit, as it also received a Grammy Award nomination for Best R&B Song.
On the show with OJ, I said, when Usher was doing the Confessions album, it was all about him. Like his breakup, like his producers, his managers, they made sure he went through all of it. They needed this for him to come out with that album, and it was gold. If it affected him psychologically or emotionally, well, he has made up for it.
That's right. Because you can tell that it puts the
There's a lot of emotions in
to
it.
work.
Yes.
Anyways, did you guys see? Did you guys see where Keke Palmer was having a good time with Usher, and Keke Palmer's boyfriend said something publicly about her appearance, about the way she dressed, like a mother shouldn't dress like that. And so everywhere is just, hey, breakfast to breakfast to breakfast. So this is somebody that you just had a child for. Kiki Palmer just had a child with that person. And people are asking, so what if this is not decent for a woman who is a mother? And this is supposed to be your partner. How about sending a message to her privately? Why is it out? So I'm like, before people go ahead to like being with someone or even having children or a child with that person, like, do they know? Because I smell jealousy, I smell obsession, I smell so many things, and I'm so scared.
It's just sad. It's just sad.
It reeks of him being a narcissist.
Yes.
And also inferiority complex. Because you know the person that you're married to.
Yes.
You know the person that you have something.
Especially when he was talking about moral compass. Like, why didn't you guys have the conversation before she left the house?
We're not even going to meet in the same house.
She left the house.
Just leave you and go to another.
I'm thinking it might not even be about the dress.
It's not about the dress.
It's about the way she was hugging
Usher. Yes, how close they were.
Let's just move on already. Let's talk about Celine Dion. It's all coming back. Yes, this power ballad is off Dion's album Falling Into You. Originally, the song had 3 major versions, but the most popular and successful was Celine Dion's. This powerful song delves into a slightly darker tone as Dion reflects on a love lost long ago, infusing the thunderous song with our heartfelt reflections ranging from joy and longing to pain and heartache.
Did you hear what she said?
No, shame on her now, because why? All the people that are waiting for us to, we will not give them chance because you're my cute tank for life.
Where is Mr. Aki? Q, Mr. Aki?
She said, cute tang. It's not thin, tang. That's another level.
Tang, I know.
Yes. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. You don't have to prove anything to her because you don't even have anything to prove because, you know, very thin.
No, I love you guys together. I love you guys together. Like,
Jepo, don't look at her. Don't look at her. Don't look at her.
See her makeup.
Don't look at her.
She just had to.
Don't look at her.
Something had to match.
Don't even mind that. Don't mind.
See, you're both wearing sneakers. You guys,
My love.
It's love now. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love?
Call me that you call.
My love, the jam in my sausage.
Are you sure you not come and sit beside her and caress her like this?
Not the one that they stole from Shakira's fridge.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I'm a happy man.
Yes,
so
we're happy.
End the show.
No, say it well so that they know that I'm not maltreating you. Like
ginger. Happiness.
Say it
you
well.
never give.
Oh,
national.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you see? You want the
haters.